What's up, guys? This is Project, and welcome back to another episode of Bloodborne of my Let's Play. I am finally back from Hurricane Irma. She tried to hurt me, but I came out unscathed. Yes, guys, I am back playing again, back onto YouTube channel junk. Yeah, I went through Hurricane Irma. In case you didn't know, I made a post in the last episode. I think it was episode 6. And I am fine. The house is fine. I think the only thing we did have was a window that was kind of broken. Not too much, but just cracked, I guess. I don't know. But otherwise, just the fence in the back was kind of leaning a bit. But other than that, nothing really happened. We did go to a shelter. It did suck. A lot. We went there for a couple days at a high school. For like 2 days, I think. And then we came back to the house and everything was peachy. A couple trees in the neighborhood were kind of down, I guess. They kind of fell down. A couple of them in our block, I guess. But nothing too crazy. You know, the hurricane didn't do that much damage. To where we live. It did hit us directly, but by the time it hit us, it was like a category 3 or something like that. That was a weak thing. It was a waste of time. The worst thing about it, though, was the power outage. We didn't get power until Friday, and the hurricane hit, I think, Sunday, I think. Sunday night or something like that. And then we left back to our house from the shelter Monday morning. To find a house still intact and nothing really done at all. Yet, the power is out for a freaking week. The electricians, engineers, the state, the government, I don't know who is at fault. But, come on, you gotta upgrade that crap. It shouldn't take a week to get power back on when none of the houses were destroyed. It was just like a fallen tree here and there, every other street or something like that. But most of everyone's fine, so... For it to take a week without power, which means we had to be in the heat in the house all day on days off or back from work. We did try to go out, but we did spend a lot of money getting the house boarded up and all that crap, buying food. All our food in the house went bad, so we lost pretty much all our food. I had to rebuy food. We had to buy lots of water. We had to buy bags of ice to keep drinks and stuff. To get like McDonald's or something took like hours, like 1 or 2 hours to even get like just a meal at McDonald's because the lines are so long because people wanted hot food. I wanted hot food. So overall it sucked, and our money kind of went down the drain. Not all of it. It wasn't severe, but we did spend quite a bit more than I wanted to, which means no Destiny. Unfortunately, but I kind of was on the fence of that game anyways, and from reviews and stuff, it doesn't seem to be that amazing. I know some of you guys were looking forward to it for me playing it, but unfortunately, I probably won't do it, so there's that. But I am excited to play Bloodborne. I know you guys who are watching this are probably like, oh, stop talking, play. I'm gonna play, bro. I'm gonna play. Last episode, we tried and failed against the blood-starved beast. One time, we did summon Alfred, I guess his name. And now we're back with our beautiful... I guess we'll call her 2B now because I got a new helmet. The Grey Wolf Cap. Attire the retired hunter Dejura. This worn wolf cap was his trademark. Dejura is known through his contact with the powder kegs, the heretics of the workshop. He is said to have been both uncommonly kind and dreadfully foolish. Dejura felt defeated by the state of Old Yarnum and renounced his hunter's vows. So basically, once you kill Dejura, I guess, or maybe there's two things to it. You can kill him, or you can come back later. If he didn't kill any beasts and just ran past them, then kill Bloodstarved beasts, and I think spawn back at Bloodstarved beasts lamp, and then go back in reverse to him again without killing any beasts, and he should be able to talk to you. And there's some more dialogue, and I think there's an extra item or something. But if you do kill him, you get his gear. So now we're 2B now. We're 2B, yo. the character's name was Loser, but nah, we're 2B. You probably have a big butt, but it's underneath this, all this stuff. I'm wearing the charred set. Charred hunter gloves. Just, yeah, the charred set with the gray cap. So, we did get a new weapon. You get Dejura's stuff from here. You buy it with Insight. I have 0. I bought them all, but you can get, I guess his Ashen is his set. Yeah. Let's get those. Otherwise, his weapon is here that you can buy, which is this stake driver. One of my favorite weapons. My favorite weapon when I first started playing the game. I'm not really sure what's my favorite weapon now. I know Saw Spear is number 2. I really like it, but my favorite weapon now is undecided. I guess we'll find out in this playthrough. So we'll develop our favorite weapon over time. But for now, stake driver, a trick weapon fashioned by the workshop heretics, the powder kegs, favored by the retired hunter Dejura. The stake driver, with its queerly complex design, violently drives thick stakes into flesh of foes. Thick. The stake driver allows for high damage critical attacks, but is difficult to use and leaves its wielder wide open. But none of this should bother a mere powder keg. This is a really cool weapon. It's short. It's really short. Probably the shortest weapon in the game, I think. It gets shorter in its trick mode. Pretty much a fist weapon. But, yeah. The fist, I guess the trick mode is just nothing but thrust attacks. And quick thrust attacks at that. Meanwhile, if you go into the normal mode, you do more slashes like this. All slashes with the thrust at the third combo, I guess. Say 1, 2, for the 4th. Okay, the 4th hit is a thrust. And then a charge attack. Ba-boom! As a downward is down. Goes downwards. And the real cool thing is the trick mode strong attack. It's that, which puts you back into the first mode, untricked. When we go trick mode, if you charge it all the way, you don't get Falco Punch! So, pretty much Falcon Punch. It uses a lot of stamina, I guess, or endurance. I don't know what it's called. Pretty much your whole bar. So, you want to use it at the end. What I figure a good combo is R1, L1, 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 then charge attack. Bop. So, if I remember that combo, we can try it. But overall, real fun weapon. I did upgrade everything to +3. I actually have a lot of shards. I found out. I thought you didn't get that many, but apparently you do. I did do some farming, not today, but before the hurricane happened. After episode 6, as you saw in the bonus clips, I had the stake driver, so I did all that farming. Got a lot of blood shards, a lot of blood vials and ammo, so we're all ready to go. Got everything here. Went and got this. Pretty much went to all the areas that I didn't go to before and got everything. Where you got fire paper, which you're going to use against Bloodstar Beast, which is weak to fire. We are going to use the stake driver, but saw cleaver is most effective because it is a saw weapon, which does more damage against beast type enemies. So enough talking. Let's go back in. And what was it? Cathedral Ward? Old Yarnum. Okay. So yeah, back from the hurricane. Nothing happened. It was honestly a waste of time. I kind of wanted to stay, but the folks coaxed me into going. And we stayed 2 days at a high school, which sucked. Sucked really bad. First of all, the line to get in was like 2 hours. There were so many people trying to... Because, you know, the mainstream media hyped this hurricane to be something, oh, the biggest, the most violent hurricane, 180 mile per hour winds. Maybe for Cuba and all those people that got affected down there. I know, you know, hearts out to those people that got really affected. But for Floridians, like myself, we barely got scratched. Unless you're on the coast, which I wasn't. I was kind of inland, but we still got direct hit pretty much with the eye. We're on the coast, but we're, you know, miles inward. But yeah, the stay at the high school sucked, the shelter or whatever. The food sucked, first of all. I think they even ran out of food the second day. I am going to be a little bit rusty. I haven't played. I played a little bit just now before starting this, but just to get back into motion a bit. But I haven't played since the hurricane. I haven't played any game, so yeah. But anyways, back to the shelter. We're just gonna run past all this crap and go straight to Bloodstarved Beast to get the revenge. I do have a torch now, which you can use, not against the cloth guys, but I think these guys, yeah, they'll kind of shy away. See ya. Dodge the bird. Switch back to the gun. The worst part was trying to sleep in that place. That was the most... I didn't get any sleep at all, pretty much. First of all, we slept in a hallway of the school on the 3rd floor. And they couldn't turn the lights off because all the lights are connected on one circuit in the hallways. So they left the lights on, so that's one thing. I hate the light. I can't sleep when there's light on. So you have big bright lights always on all day. But the worst part was about 20 Cubans on the sides of us, non-stop talking with 2 kids, babies crying. I wanted to just go on a rampage and destroy everything. I couldn't get any sleep. They talked non-stop, and then the baby was crying constantly at night, every half an hour or so. And then both babies cry. I was like, oh my god. It was the worst. I'm never going back. I don't care if I get swept by a hurricane. I'm not going back to the shelter. And then we come back, and all the power's out. And they didn't get the power up until Friday. And we got back at Monday. So we had no power for about 4 or 5 days. So no power. In the heat. There was no no wind. After the hurricane hit, you think it'd be kind of windy or rainy or stuff like that. No, it was just all humid Florida crap. Heat, non-stop heat, no clouds or anything. It was hell. So in the heat, we had to have the windows open, get all the boards down from boarding up the windows and crap. Then, ooh, should we face him? Let's face this guy. He's got red eyes. I think he gives you 3 blood vials. Just don't kill us, bro. These are stun lock. Hey, nice. 1 blood shard. Oh, was that blood shard, right? Oh, okay, so we got a bloodstone shard. Maybe that's why I have a lot. I don't know. I thought you got a little bit, but apparently you get a lot. But what was it saying? So yeah, Hurricane Irma. Lost a lot of money because we had to buy a lot of food all over again. We had to buy the boards for the house. The ply was like $36. We bought a little bit of them and used like some makeshift crap to board up the rest of the windows. But we had a lot of windows in the house. Overall, it sucked. But let's not talk about that anymore. Let's talk about Bloodborne and how we're going to handle this guy. Last time we died because of poison. We got our antidotes ready. You want to use fire paper. The pungent cocktails are nice against. You throw them against the wall and it'll just kind of be distracted. And then occasionally you want to throw Molotovs for his final phase because he gets like poisonous. And if you get near him too long, you start building up the poison bar. And obviously you don't want that. So let us try beating the Bloodstarved Beast with 2B. That's her name now. 2B, we got 2B. From Nier Automata. How do you switch? Items. Okay. So quickly go over here. Get our fire paper on a weapon. And go to town on this guy. Oh, can we get it? Nope. Ouch. Probably could use beast blood pellets, but oh. Oh, nice, we got him. Well, so far we're doing a really good job. I'm gonna keep it up. So that move you want to watch out. He like lifts his head slightly. That's when he's gonna jump on you. Come on! Oh no, we almost got it. Oh snap, we're poisoned. Oh no, we're not gonna make it. No! Dang it, we failed. Unfort. Couldn't manage my items good enough, fast enough. Kind of got used to the PS4 controller. But yeah, last video, thank you guys for, you know, telling me to stay safe and all that. I appreciate that. The last episode. I know I missed a lot of Neo stuff. I guess there's like DLC on the 26th or something. I'm leaning towards getting it, because why not? I do still like the game still. It's just the ethereals they put me off. And depending on what they do with it, the DLC, I might not be making build videos. We'll see how they handle it. But there's a new mode I want to try out if I can. Unless you have to beat the, you know, Way of the Neo or whatever the bullshit difficulty just to access that mode. That would suck. Hopefully not. I hear there's like no new weapon announced or something like that. They haven't announced a new weapon. They announced all the modes and stuff like they usually do, but supposedly no new weapons. If they don't add a new weapon, that honestly would suck. Especially if they don't add new skills to older weapons. I think we're all kind of tired playing the same old builds, right? You're not tired of EI or Sign of the Cross or all that other jazz. And still no Tonfa buff that I know of. I don't think they did any patches, right? I paid attention to it a little bit. I just saw briefly from what I could recently, but oh, nice. I haven't been too up to date to it, but yeah, I'll probably get the DLC. I'm leaning toward yeah, because I'm not gonna get Destiny 2. Unfortunately, just the money's not there right now, and then I'm not excited about it anyways too much. And then by the time I could get it, it'd be like a month late. So it's like, well, why not just wait for the complete edition or something? But I might get that, upload a playthrough, and see what that for Neo DLC. I believe it's on the 26th. I'll update you guys on once they release screenshots, because they usually release screenshots and stuff like that. So we ran out of punching cocktails. But yeah, that's the plan. Kind of spam that. Oh, you can see the walls. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, this stage, you kind of lose lock on of this guy a lot because he moves around so much. There he goes. Boom! Nice. We got it off. Didn't do that much damage though. I was gonna do way more than that. So we got antidotes. We got health. We gotta dodge that crap. So we're gonna defeat him this time. I have try hard mode. Oh. Oh no! Close one. Surprised we didn't get poisoned. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, well, we're poisoned. why I waited. Oh, nope. Oh, whoa. Oh no, what? No way. Oh. That's not cool. He didn't get me. You guys saw that. He like barely got my right hand and then all of a sudden grab attack. Health gone. Well, I'll be a little more patient this time. I'm kind of rushing it. It's kind of hard juggling, talking, and trying to fight at the same time. I'm not used to it, certainly. So, we'll see what we can do. Alright, isn't there... Yeah, shouldn't I be going this way? I forgot there's a shortcut. What am I going this way for? I locked the shortcut. That's the problem. We're not using the shortcut. That's the trick. The long way to him is throwing my game off. So I get too relaxed by the time I reach him. It's like, oh, okay. Now we're good. Speed running. I don't get people who like, if they die, they fight everything all over again. It makes no sense. Just run back to the boss. Save time, you know? Did we pick our blood thing? I don't remember. So this time, we're gonna prep. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. What do we got left? We'll try using beast blood pellets. Though you take more damage, the higher the bar is. That's the only problem. And our third fire paper. Hopefully we don't run out here. Got one of these. I didn't mean to jump. Man, stop doing that. So the way to build the beast bar higher or faster, I guess, is to use the trick. The trick weapon. The trick. Swapping the trick one. Yeah, maybe the weapon's not. This weapon's not the best choice for him. Because he moves around so much in the short reaches. Ah, what? That's fine. I do too much damage. I guess we'll use our second to last blood paper. Nope, too short. Oh no! Oh no, not beast blood. Antelope. Let's get to full health. And we got this. We got this. Oh, nice! Oh, yes! Prey slaughtered! Ooh. Thumero Chalice. We beat him! Yay! Oh, I love Bloodstar Beast. That was kind of hard. Oh, we got a chalice for chalice dungeons. I honestly want to tickle it. I want to try it out. Because if you try it out later, you'll be overpowered. Whereas if you try it out now, you'll be kind of on par. They kind of encourage you to go to the chalice dungeon early on. At least the first part, the first stages, I guess. Because there's levels. There's like the first stage chalice, then there's a second chalice that you get at the end of the first one. And then repeat that until like level 4, which is defiled, which is the really hard one. And then eventually level 5, I guess, if I remember correctly. Where you can start going into randomized dungeons. Root chalices. And randomize the maps, the bosses, all that crap. And get some cool and godly gems. But I think you can make... or maybe not. Or maybe you need to buy it. Maybe that's it. From here. No? Nani? Or maybe not. Did we get the chalice? We got Thumero. Or maybe that's the wrong... Maybe this one's special right here. Makeshift altar. Short ritual root chalice. Maybe that's something different. First altar. Use the ritual art to create a chalice dungeon with a chalice ritual, or to search for chalice dungeons created by hunters in other worlds. Chalice ritual. So these are different ones. Hintertomb, Lorraine, and Is. Thumero. Ritual chalice found in the Church of the Good Chalice. Use it in a ritual at the tomb altar in the Hunter's Dream to break the seal of the old underground labyrinth. Let the chalice reveal the tomb of the gods. Let blood be the hunter's nourishment. And let ye partake in communion. So this is basically the end game after you beat the main content. A lot of people go to this. Some people like it. Some people don't. I personally really like them. The last character I made was Arcane. So this is why I went for a strength build this time. Arcane's a little bit harder because the gems are a bit harder to find. Whereas physical gems are easier to find in the main game anyways. But let's check our time here. Let's try it out. Because again, you're kind of made to want to take these chalices on early, or like progressively, I guess you should say. You get this chalice after the Bloodstar Beast. You should probably do it. After beating Bloodstar Beast, I believe if you go to the Cathedral Ward. But let's... Ooh, excuse me. Let's talk to the
Welcome
dog.
home, good hunt. What is it you did?
Nothing?
Over time, countless hunters, the graves here stand in their memory.
Oh yeah, we got
It all seems so long ago now.
Get that bird's eye view.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
So we are level 20. I guess we'll level up vitality. Just a little bit more health. I don't think we need strength right now.
Farewell, good hunter.
So you can't play first person. What? Hey, little ones. Oh, look at this guy. It's the Shekels guy. You got some shekels? Anything new? Pungent blood cocktails are 2K. Jeez. Ritual blood. Okay, so that's where the chalice rituals, if you wanted to make more. You only need one, I believe. No new weapons. No new guns, same stuff. So same old, same old. Well, actually... yeah, let's stop now. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna stop it here. Next episode, we're gonna take on that chalice dungeon that we just opened up. Then after that, we'll continue on the main game, and eventually make our way into the the DLC, whatever the hunters, old hunters. There you go, the old hunters DLC, which is the real cool stuff, the real fun that I'm looking forward to. So thank you guys for watching. I am safe. I will be uploading more of this for now until Neo DLC when that comes out. I'll keep you guys updated on that. Whenever they release screenshots of the Neo DLC, I'll make a video about that. So with all the info that we know, I'll try to gather that up. I still like Neo. I just don't like Ethereals. But yeah, hope you guys look forward to that and more Bloodborne. Leave a like on this video if you liked the video. Comment down below anything you want. Do you guys like Chalice Dungeons? That's the question of the day. Do you like Chalice Dungeons from Bloodborne? Oh, and one more thing before I end the video. TGS, Tokyo Game Show, is coming up, I think, tomorrow or something like that, from what I've heard. Potentially from Software game? Bloodborne 2? Demon Souls Remake? Time will tell. See you guys soon. Leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more Blood Moon epicness.